Hello, I'm Delali, and welcome to Africa's first choice online sports portal. I'm going to talk about Tyson the GCK Fury versus Derek Chisoro. The fight happened at the Tottenham Sports Stadium, witnessed by over 60,000 fans, and the fight went the way as a lot of pundits predicted. It was about how Tyson Fury was going to win the fight. We all know Tyson Fury was obviously going to dominate Derek Chisoro. Derek Chisoro is no longer in his peak, and though he is a pressure fighter, comes bobbing and waving, trying to come in back. Fury was able to negate that very early after the first two rounds of the first round. Derek Chisora was no longer in the fight. Fury started landing at will and finding his range, his jab, and Derek Chisora was out of the fight. The f- it continued in the second round, same. But in the third round, I found out I felt Derek Chisora started getting tired, and that particular round I scored a 10-8 for Tyson Fury. Derek Chisora did not do anything, in my humble opinion, in that particular round. In the fourth round, he came out a little bit better, but Tyson Fury was just too good for him. But the holding was very excessive. Fury putting his body on Derek Chisora. Fury was not landing a lot of combinations like 4-5 combination. He was just landing his 1-2s, and he was looking for the uppercut all the which made Derek Chisoro started blocking like the legendary Joe Smoke Fraser. And the in the fourth round, they both ended up falling on the floor. Derek Chisoro hit his head against the canvas, and the referee ruled it accidental. But I think the referee did a poor job. He allowed an excessive holding for Tyson Fury, and we all know that that is also part of the game plan of Tyson. He lands the 1-2, then he leans on you. He lands the 1-2, then he leans on you. An 18, 19 stone man putting his body weight on you will eventually drain you during the rounds. And the fight was just a Fury fest. Fury was just exhibiting his skill, just trying to go through the rounds, and that was all until round eight, where the referee went to the corner of Derek Chisora. He had a word with Don Charles. Charles said they were in control, but they did not want to stop the fight at that time. They wanted the referee to stop it. You could see it clear. They wanted Derek Chisora to go out on his shield, and the referee just pulled him out in the 10th round. And I had it 90-80 with Derek Chisoro winning none of the rounds, with Tyson Fury winning all 9 rounds, but I scored one round 10-8. That was, I think, round three in favor of Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. But the drama happened after the fight, where Tyson Fury gave thanks to his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Then he credited his friend Chisoro. After the post interview, he called out Alexander Usyk. They were face to face. Tyson Fury rained a lot of BS words on him, but Alexander Usyk, being a very focused guy, kept staring at him. Then it was a three-way, like a sort of a threesome, where Joe Joyce also joined. That if then Tyson Fury stated that if Usyk is not ready for the fight, he would give Joe Joyce a fight at Wembley Sports Stadium. So it was a very exciting fight. It was not exciting but the drama after the fight was exciting. Fury, Usyk, and Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce and Alexander Usyk happened to be sitting side by side, and it was very entertaining at the latter stage or after the fight. And I think Tyson Fury has gone ahead to say that he needs he needs surgery. He has injured his elbow, and he would be out 6 to 9 weeks. So I think the undisputed bout may be happening around May 2023. So let's see what happens with Fury accepting the challenge from Alexander Usyk now. Let's see what happens. Fury needs to rest his elbow if he's truly injured, because after his gloves and bandages were taken off, you could see him pointing to his hand. But in the press conference, he has confirmed that he is injured and he will need surgery and he will be out of training from 6 to 8 weeks. So let's wish him a speedy recovery so that maybe by May we would be able to have the undisputed championship fight between Alexander Usyk, who is the unified champion and the WBC and lineal champion Tyson the Gypsy King Fury in Saudi Arabia. Alex Krasiak has already stated that the Saudis are interested in the fight. So the fight is going to Saudi Arabia, obviously. But we wish both men a good preparation for the undisputed championship of the world. The winner would overtake, or would will it be overtake? Yeah, will overtake Lennox the Lion Lewis. He is the last undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, and over 20 years, no man has been able to surpass his record. So we are looking forward for Tyson the Gypsy King Fury and Alexander Usyk. One of them would stand up to Lennox Lewis' record. But Derek Chisora, kudos to him. I think he needs a long break from the sport with the punishment he took. He started bleeding beneath the eye and it was getting very, very ugly. He was very exhausted and he had no business in this fight. This clearly shows that he did not work himself to the top. He was just cherry picked for the victory. This is the sort of fight or one-way traffic we get when there is cherry picking. Because if you work your way through to end the fight, you wouldn't put up such a poor performance like Derek Chisora did. But he showed heart and he showed bravery. Kudos to him. I will not denigrate any man who puts his life on the line to stand for our entertainment. Kudos to Derek Chisora. He has been paid well and he can go on to feed his family. So this can be a great retirement package. But I won't be surprised if Derek Chisora returns to the ring by middle of next year. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe to the channel, press the like button. Remember, let no man limit your greatness. Stay positive. Au revoir. Bye bye.